Hello, and thank you for coming to Coco for Disney. I'm so glad you're here. There's something fun to share today. I was asked to participate in a collab, a pen collab. The host is Sara's Disney Magic, a sweet, sweet person and YouTube friend of mine. I just love her to death, but she invited quite a few of us. There's a lot in this, so make sure you look below and see all the channels to see what this collab is about. This collab was where we each had to pick our top 5 pens of 2023. Now, that didn't mean that they had to be pens from 2023. It just had to do with the pens that you like the most, that you wanted to show this year in 2023. So I'm hoping that means that we'll be doing this again next year and having 5 new, fun, different pens each to show you. So, as usual, I am not good at focusing the camera from this way. So I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you my top 5. I do want to say that you do need to get out and look at all the other channels, because I am not an amazing pen collector. I collect pens that I like or the characters I like, but there are people in this collab that know their pens, have been collecting for a long time, and that's what they do. That's their hobby. And I've seen on their channels some amazing pens. I mean, if you like Star Wars, if you like Marvel, any Disney character, make sure you're watching so you can choose which 5 are your favorite. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we'll get right to this, okay? All right, let's do it. Okay, hi there. We're going to start out trying to go by year of these pens that I collected. My very first one was in 2004. This is the first one of the pens that I'm showing you that of my top 5. This is not the first pen I collected, but this one was from 2004. I was at the Pen Traders, which was is Disney Springs now, and I saw her a trader. It was my very first any type of trade, and he had this in his collection, and I had to have her because of course I love Maleficent, and she started everything for me. So this was again 2004 pen, but this was also from the Villainous Voyage 2004. It is a limited edition. And this was a cruise pen. This was the box that came in. Excuse the box, it's kind of beat up because it is very old. And this is a limited edition of 750. Now, for me to get this pen from the Pen Trader, I didn't have anything at the time that he wanted to trade me with me for. So what he did want was a Pirates at the Caribbean set. I believe those movies were popular around that time, or coming, and there was a set of 4 Pirates of the Caribbean pens. So I went in and got those for him so that I could trade him this pen. So happy I did. I love her. Now, the next pen I got in 2006. And I believe we went about the time, and I'm not sure whether the Halloween party was going on then or not, but this is an artist pen. It was a featured artist, and this is a limited edition of 750. If you can see, there's Maleficent. I'm not sure I like the face of Maleficent in this. There's Hades, the Evil Queen, and Captain Hook. There are gems in this pen as well, right there, and at the top with the Evil Queen. You also have the flames that are sequined, or have glitter in them. I should say not sequin, glitter. But look at those. They're such cute villains. There's the back of that pen. And again, it is a featured artist, limited edition of 750, and there is the artist name right there. So here is the artist of that pen. His name is Darren Wilson. He was with the Disney Design Group at the time. And the title of that pen is Big Head Villain Roundup. And there's that pen again. I just love it. Love collecting the villains, and they're so cute. I wish Maleficent's face was a little bit more like the Evil Queen, but she is evil, so. 7. And this is my first really big pen, and probably my only. This is probably the largest pen that I own. I have not taken this out of the box, but I'm going to for you right now. Let me show you this before I do. And it is a limited edition of 500. All right, let's see if I can get it out of the box here. Okay, first time ever released from her box. Oh. You have Beauty with her winter coat on. You have the birds that they're feeding flying all over them. They're over Belle. They're here in the Beast's hands, and one coming in. Bring that up a little closer. Sorry, that ring light. It is trimmed in that gold. Turn it over to the back so you can see that. It is 3 pens. Actually 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there is that limited edition of 500. But again, this is probably the largest pen. I'm not a Beauty and the Beast collector. However, when I saw this pen, it was very popular at the time, so I did pick it up, and I have grown. I do love it. I do love it because of the size of it. So the next pen I got was in 2008, and we just happened upon this, what Disney was having at the time, a pirate and princess party. It was awfully fun. Reminds me a lot of the Not So Scary Halloween party, and that was about the time I think it was going on. I can't remember. Maybe it was January, February, but oh, this was so fun. I don't know if they still have it or not. Here's the box. I loved it because we were really into the Pirates theme right there, and the box itself was so pretty. There's your pen trading box. Limited edition of 750. Just the side of your box, either end. Now this pen as well has never been out of the box. This pen reminds me a lot of the Pink a la Mode pens that are out right now, only I do, this one is a Disney World pen. As you can see, you have the little gems up here with the gold trim. There's glitter in the back with the fireworks and the castle. There you have Mickey as a pirate and Minnie as a princess. And again, it says Magic Kingdom 2008. Now if I turn the pen around, you'll see the back here. There's a little bit of small amount of pen-on-pen action happening there. Again, it has that Disney Pirate and Princess Party, limited edition 750. And it is 2008, I believe. So I love this pen. It just reminds me we had a really good time there. Got a lot of pictures with characters that evening. All right, so now we're at the final pen. This is not my largest pen, but this is my very favorite character, and I love her. These were on Shop Disney at the time that I got this one. And of course, now you know why this one is I saved this one for last, and it is my favorite. It is a Briar Rose. It's in a frame. It's a framed pen. And if you see her little rose, look at the little roses all the way around. Her crown at the very top of that frame. Oh, but look, she's so pretty. I love that outfit. Love the purple shawl. Love the forest animals and love the artwork of the trees in this scene in the movie. Now, I have several of these pins from different movies. I have one of Cinderella, Alice in Wonderland, Dumbo, Snow White, Peter Pan, which I gave my grandson Peter, and a Pinocchio, and a couple more. There was a series that came out, and at the time it was the Disney store online. So here's the back of that pin. As you can see, this one has a little stand, which is really cute. So then you can stand them up. But let's finish showing the back of this one. This is a limited edition of 500. And this year is 2008. I think this is when we came back from the Pirate and Princess party, and I was obsessed with pins again at that time. Another one of my obsessions, my series of obsessions. But I love all of the pins in these are just gorgeous and a nice size, not real large, but a very nice size. And the movie series, maybe one day I'll be able to pull those out and show you all of them. But this is my favorite, just simply because she's Briar Rose. So I cheated in Sarah's last collab, so I'm not going to cheat in this one. So I don't have any honorable mentions to show, although I do have a lot to show. It was very hard for all of us to pick just 5 pens. So Sara did allow some honorable mentions. I'm not going to take advantage of it this time because I did last time with her Jim Shores. So I'm going to stick to my 5, and this one is my favorite. So there we go. So what'd you think? Again, I don't have a big pen collection. I just collect what I like or what I think my kids like. Sometimes these are my kids' pens, but I keep them for them. So just wanted to show you those, but I hope you enjoyed this video. And again, remember to get out and see all those channels that are linked below, because again, they have some awesome pens. And if you're into pens, you're gonna wanna watch that. So I wanna thank Sara's Disney Magic and everyone who participated, but especially Sara for heading up this collab. And you're just a sweet, sweet person, and her pen collection, her collections period, are amazing. So thank you so much, Sara. I appreciate the invite so much, and being able to chat in the group and everything else. So thank you again. I want to thank everyone here for being here. I hope you have a good day, good week, good month. And as I say in the parks, have a magical day, okay? Bye.